Hi you guys, it's Wendy coming to you with a project share. This particular journal is part of a trade I'm doing with a gal who makes jewelry, and so we agreed on an exchange. She asked for kind of a foresty, fairy kind of vibe. And so I worked in purples and greens and did my best to kind of do that, of course, with the materials that I have. So you've got my typical collaged cover here. There's kind of a paste paper texture up here in the top. Lots of different images. This girl with the fairy wings, a dragonfly. We've got my typical tassel here. It does have a boho bead. Let me see if I can pick it up and show you guys. So there's the boho bead, which makes use of the, little scraps of fabrics. It's got the beads on the top and the bottom. And then, of course, I've got my different materials here, ribbons and such, kind of to match the color scheme of the insides. And then let me do just a quick flip through of the inside. Here we've got eco paper. So, of course, your boiling paper with leaves in between the layers. Really pretty. Some handmade paper and this dragonfly die cut that somebody sent me in the mail. We've got this. So pretty much my fairies are cobbled together from different elements throughout all my materials. So all of those, the majority of those are from, 2 or 3 different materials or sources that I kind of collage together. We got envelopes. Inside, there's a My Fairy Story piece of paper in there. We've got a pocket, this beautiful scene with the ducks on the water. I thought was really pretty. Some blackberries. This, which folds out as a little spot for writing, a little private spot for writing. Lots of nature scenes. Here we've got this gal who came from, back in the day I used to subscribe to art magazines, like some, oh gosh, I can't think of even the name of the magazine, but for years I subscribed to it, and then I saved those. They're probably like 10, 15 years old, and so I've been cutting out and using some of those. I tried to put a northwest part of the maps, and she's from here, like myself. We have the bear paw and the huckleberries, I suppose, or blueberries. We have this paper, which is, it's hard to see, but it's got the relief of a tulip on it. And we've got an old-fashioned fairy here. Just lots of greens and purples. Here's another one of my collages. And this beautiful children's book page. There's another one of my collaged fairies. Some mushrooms. This came from a fashion magazine, a pocket I created. It's another combo here. A snail on some blackberries. And some ferns. So it's not super foresty or super fairy heavy. Just kind of a, what I can do with the materials I have. Here's a children's book image of catching fairies. Tried to make it kind of northwesty, to be honest. Just lots of natural images. Lots of pockets and places for writing. It's a cute image from a children's book. There's another collaged fairy. This folds out for writing. You can see there's lots of them there. This is a pocket. And here we've got a little journal spot in the pocket. Another one. Mushrooms and just different things within the color scheme that I thought would kind of fit and give the vibe. Dragonfly page. And basically my strategy was to, have lots of images that were evocative, but then basically every other page would be blank. She draws, so she could draw on them, she could journal on them, you know, whatever she chooses. So this was pretty fun for me to create. I really like how it turned out. A little pocket with a journaling card. Actually, I skipped a few pages, huh? Every so often I'll find things in fashion magazines that kind of somehow fit to me. I really like this color combo of the green and the purple. I know I did one just recently that was this color scheme, and I think it's beautiful. So yeah, just lots of space to write and create. Here's a poem called Catching Fairies. Another high fashion magazine image. And a little card. And then lastly, we have this hand with the frog in it, and it also has got a little journaling card. Nothing on the back, I left that by itself. But yeah, just wanted to share that with you. Hopefully you guys are doing well, and I'll be back to share when I've created the next journal. Take care, you guys. Bye-bye.